Food and commodity prices may never return to what Tinubu met before fuel subsidy removal. Presidency tells Nigeria, really? So we should not expect that food will come down and prices of things that has gone up will come down. Oh, really? Wahala be like bicycle. The Bola Tinubu presidency has announced that the prices of foodstuff and other essential commodities may never revert to their levels before the removal of fuel subsidies, despite ongoing economic reforms intended to stabilize the economy. So which reforms are you people now doing now? If you are doing a reform that will not positively impact the price of things in the market, then that's not a reform. People are even coming outside to say it. Sunday Dare, President Tinubu's special advisor on media and public communication, disclosed this in a statement on Thursday. Dare noted that although Nigerians have experienced economic hardship following the removal of fuel subsidies, key indicators suggest that the economy is gradually recovering, and yet prices of things will not revert back to the original price. What is the recover for them? This is not recovery. The removal of fuel subsidies in May 2023 led to an immediate surge in inflation as the cost of transportation, goods and services skyrocketed. The impact was felt across all sectors, with food prices experiencing the sharpest rise. Many Nigerians have since struggled with the high cost of living, prompting calls for government intervention. However, in a statement on Thursday, Dare pointed to recent data from the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS), which showed that Nigeria's inflation rate has declined from 34.8% to 24.48% year-on-year after rebasing. According to the NBS report, food inflation stands at 26.08%, core inflation at 20.59%, urban inflation at 26.09%, and rural inflation at 22.15%. The rebasing of the Consumer Price Index (CPI), which updated the price reference period to 2024 and the weight reference period to 2023, was described as a crucial step in aligning Nigeria's economy with current realities. Dare emphasized that while prices may not revert to pre-subsidy levels, they are beginning to stabilize across various sectors. So how much are we not going to start buying things if it's not going to revert back to the original price? It's beginning to stabilize. What's stabilizing? Nothing is stabilizing. Yes, prices are not back to the pre-subsidy removal regime. They probably may never be. But prices of foodstuff and other services are dropping across the board. Multiple independent market surveys have confirmed this development. He stated. He argued that rebasing is a globally recognized economic practice that enhances the accuracy of economic data, enabling better policy decisions. Rebasing injects precision into policy making by providing a panoramic view of a country's economic terrain, exposing both its strong and weak sectors. Vital information to guide investors is also provided, Dare added. The Tinubu administration has defended its economic policies, insisting that ongoing reforms in the oil sector and the shift towards local refining have started yielding positive results. Nigeria's crude oil production has reportedly exceeded its quota, now standing at 1.75 million barrels per day, reducing dependence on petroleum imports and alleviating pressure on foreign exchange. So let us feel the impact in the fuel price. I heard dollar T is stabilizing it's like 1,491 naira today. Let's hope that it keeps going down. The government also cited a recent Bloomberg Africa report which acknowledged that Nigeria's fortunes appear to be looking up after nearly 2 years of painful economic reforms, and investors are taking notice. People are so particular about investors. Why not just do your thing? People are so interested in investors now. The report further suggested that Nigeria could regain its status as Africa's largest economy, where rebased gross domestic product (GDP) figures are released next month, potentially pushing the GDP close to $500 billion. While acknowledging the difficulties Nigeria has faced, Dare maintained that the reforms were necessary for long-term economic stability. Under President Tinubu's watch, we are seeing the headwinds abating and a new economic tailwind in favor of economic reforms, they asserted. Prices of things are actually going down, but if it's not going to go back to the original price or even go down lesser than what it was before sef, abi it is well o, no wahala. Stephy says, exactly sir, on your mandate I still stand and understand. If leg pain dem, make dem carry chair. God bless you, Nigerian Messiah. This person okay. In fact, you are the best president. Others will seek you for your formula. Which your formula? Abdulrahman says, na people wey believe in this government I pity. I no go dey owe anybody vote again. Richard Ijaku says, only the Nigerians that are still living in limbo or Tinubu supporters are the only people surprised by this news. It is well. It is well. Fazil says, anything that will destroy the expired British amalgamated contraption called Nigeria and the people that want the continued existence of Nigeria is highly welcome. Those that call themselves Nigerians said that they are deaf, but here go hear them something, no be something. It is well. Prices are not going to revert back to the original price that he met it. Things are going down. Amin Norogo says, my dear president is a silent achiever. Okay now. He doesn't have your time. He's secretly changing things positively. For example, the price of foodstuff is gradually crashing. If you don't have anything positive to say about our president, just keep quiet. We that love him will continue to pray for him. We'll continue to pray for him. We trust our president and alhamdulillah, he is not disappointing us. He is performing. So this is performance to you. The price of things will not go back to what it was before. So how much are we still going to be buying for? Transportation increase. It is well. Tony Omokubo says, there has never been any time prices goes up and come down. The damage was done on that midnight of February 27, 2023. INEC declared him winner. Na so. Benjamin Phillips says, see what people voted for. Honestly, it's a pity. Indeed a pity. Like, people really actually voted for this man to enter. Oh, voila. Percy Akindolire says, this is a fact that was one of the reasons why wage increased by over 100%. Which over 100%? However, inflation may continue to go low. Which wage increased by over 100%? How much was the minimum wage before? 30,000, 35,000, and it increased to 70,000. Is that 100% increase? Is this person okay? Says Gomez says, watch next election how this man will pull crowds, and you ask yourself, how did people switch from complaining to voting for him again? Nigerians, we have short-term memories. That's the problem. They always forget things that, okay, this person, this is what he did to us, so they will still vote for him again. Oh, it is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye. Come on,